Hello. Hola, mami. Hola, papi. And welcome to the Hourglass. It is Aquarius season. So expect warm, friendly gestures. Expect support, unexpected support. Be open-minded, be innovative, but stay unattached, all right? Some of you may be in isolation or you're disassociating yourself from a lot of people. If that's what you need to do, cool, but you still need to do that healing because some of you guys already experienced, same lesson, different player, all right? So gotta do that inner work. Gotta search yourself. You gotta kind of fish out what's keeping you connected to toxicity. All right. It starts with yourself. It's what you're attracted to. And it's okay. We are all learning. We're all students of life. So it's no judgment. All right. People force you, oh, you need to leave that person alone. You need to just end the marriage, end the relationship. You're gonna do things when you're ready. When you have learned the lesson, you grasp the wisdom, and you're ready to take that move, all right? So don't let nobody push you. Don't let nobody bully you into things, because they're not doing what you're doing or they would never, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's your life. All right, so we have sacrifice. That could be the hangman's energy, I believe. So some of you may be very self-sacrificial or you're self-sacrificing. Right now, you're possibly giving up healthy things or your pleasures, your purpose for others or for something else. And that's keeping you kind of like hostage in your own life. I feel like it's like I gotta do what I gotta do vibe, but it's very sad. It's very depressing. We have patience and planning. So whatever you're wanting to happen right now, my loves, it's going to take a little bit more patience and possibly a little bit more effort. I feel like it's very two-minded or double-edged sword right now. So all great warriors has plans. All right. Plan out your action, plan out your moves. You know how they do it in basketball, football, baseball. They have a plan. They have a game plan. All right. So let's see what's going on. I wanted to find out, are they happy without you? That's what came to mind before I started this video. When I was shuffling, all I heard was, we have the waiting game with that beautiful hourglass. You guys, those of you that had sent me emails about sci-fi, what's going on, he is perfectly fine. I do have black neon tetra fishes, and one of them got constipated, and his tank mates, his buddies, attacked him. So they tore and ripped his top fin, and I have him in a small fishbowl. It's a hospital tank, and it's been 4 days, and he's no longer like swimming uncontrollably, crashing into the tank. He is now swimming perfectly fine, but his fins has not regenerated or regrow yet. It's coming. So that's the reason why I'm not at my manifestation desk. I didn't want to be slapping and banging on the desk because he needs to rest. And a lot of time when fishes are sick or and too much additional stress, they could die. And I don't want my babies to die. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fish lover. You know what I'm talking. Anyway, let's keep going. Are they happier without you? I keep getting, I don't want to be a player no more. I don't want to be a player. I don't want to do the things I used to do. Right? They're ripping up their player card, or they're hanging the player hat up, or they're passing the player hat to their kid. I don't know. Let's see. Are they happier without you? I feel like with the sacrifice card, they may feel like they have sacrificed you guys' bond for something else. And now it's like they're in limbo or they're stuck, but they're still trying to tug through it. So we have love begins and spiritual strength, and we have the truth. For some of you, this may be very triggering. If it's triggering, feel free to click off. Feel free to come back at another time when you're open or when you have healed. So we have justice, or we have Libra. We do have the Ace of Cups, and we have spiritual strength, which could be, I think that is the Nine of Swords. I don't remember. But anyway, this deck is fairly new, so forgive me if I kind of screw up there. But I feel like the honest truth is that this person may be starting a new relationship with someone else, or they could be positive about where they're at right now. If this is someone that felt like they needed to leave, or they have ghost without an explanation, they're on a quest for finding the truth. This could be the truth in their own happiness, the truth of having positive feelings. Now, a lot of times we want people to wake up. We want people to grow. We want people to do better and to make better choices. And sometimes for them to reach that level, they may have to disconnect, or they may need to give you space. I see it most of the time where we have like very toxic male or females that want their lover to treat them good, but they are also projecting toxicity on this person. So most of the time is karmic bonds or karmic ties, soul ties. And it's like you're there to teach this person and they're there to teach you something else. But because we have invested so much, we don't want to let go. And that's that ego coming into play. So if this is a situation that sounds similar to that, check your ego. All right. You may be holding on to someone that your ancestors or the Most High does not want you to stay connected to. So if this person walked out of your life, I know it's painful. I've been there, but get back to yourself. Sometimes the thought consumes us. Why? Why did they do? You want that closure. But maybe it's time for you to kind of see the truth of the situation and be honest with yourself, with the justice being the overall energy. We're all going to get what we deserve. This person may be going through a legal situation with someone that they had love for, or someone that they were close to. But I feel like this is a new love energy that's coming in for this person or you. Yeah. Okay. So So I feel like this was a very spiritual, or this connection or whatever this was, it taught you spiritual strength. It taught you to be more secure or stable in yourself, or this is the lesson here in this relation. And let me tell you, even healthy relationship, people violate boundaries. We do things that are unacceptable. But as long as we communicate and we work it out, what could stop us, right? So is this person happy without you? For right now, they could be reflecting on the energy that they were receiving from you. This could also feel like this is an opportunity for this person to have this soul growth, for them to find their true happiness and what keeps them, or what is positive for them. So that's what I'm seeing thus far. You're welcome to click off if it doesn't resonate with you. It's just what I'm seeing right now. So, this is a very highly spiritual card. And spirit energy has a lot to do with wands, all right? So I don't think it's swords. I think it's wands here. So your person may be in this wounded healer's energy right now, where they have to kind of love on themselves. So whatever they're into, if they went into another relationship, or they moved on pretty quickly, or you found out this person was married, they're in a struggle with their spiritual strength. All right. So they could be just looking for things to make them happy, but they're really struggling spiritually. And I feel like they're not taking time out to check it. All right. So their inner spiritual strength may be very weak. Right. I'm hearing docile. It's docile. What the hell does that mean? Docile. Okay. So maybe stagnant or sleep. So right now, your person is going to experience enlightenment, and this is very valuable to this person's growth. So they may have need to disconnect from you to kind of open up or have that final push. Okay, so let's keep going. Are they happy without you? Let's see. Let's check into the emotions deck. So again, if you're not, we have jealous. So maybe some of you are really jealous that this person moved on pretty quickly, or you're jealous because you found out this person may have had another commitment. You found out the truth and you're jealous, or it could be the opposite way around. You guys, I have to deliver what the cards is speaking to me. Half of the time, I'm giving you the full meaning of the cards. So for some of you, you may have been the one that moved on to a new love situation, and this person is jealous. All right. But again, the situation between the both of you is to strengthen you guys spiritually. Wow. Justice could have a Libra head that someone really loved or liked or really wanted a beginning or really wanted a love situation with. We have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and we also have fire signs. So this person may be a very confusing person, or they brought a lot of confusion. They're confused by what they're seeing as a truth, or they're confused. They're morally confused. So you're dealing with a morally confused, spiritually weak person, but the love was there, or there was a deep liking. Are they happy? Some of you, this person may feel relieved. And a lot of times when we have this silent expectation, or this person may feel like they have to live up to your expectation, it's a lot of intensity. It's a lot of resistance as well. So I feel like if you have stopped talking to this person, or this person ghosts you, there's a sense of relief. For some of you, this is a message that I got last night, because this card was keep flipping out when I was playing with my cards. Some of you may have been dealing with someone that wanted a savior. They wanted someone to rescue them. They wanted someone to save them. And I feel like they saw you for someone that's not going to settle, or your vibe. See, something that you were given to them, or the energy that they were receiving from you, it created imbalance. I feel like you're very selfless. You could be a very into humanity as well. But I feel like this person wanted to be saved. They wanted somebody to rescue them. But again, with the love begins, that could mean another soul growth for this person, understanding that they are the ones that's responsible for their own soul growth and responsibility here. Is this person happy without you? There's some sort of ripple effect or consequence here. Grateful. So they may be very grateful and very blessed to have known, or you made them feel very blessed. Okay, so your person was struggling with inadequacy, and that's why it felt like save me, rescue me. They wanted you to save them from whatever situation, or they thought that this connection would have. But they're seeing that they could not live up to your expectations. Some of you like, what expectations? I didn't want anything from that person. Your aura, your energy, the type of person you are, you deserve more than what this person think they were capable of giving you. And I say think because, you know, a lot of time we stand in our own way. I know I talk a lot, but excuse me. Your person may have a lot of emotional baggages here, and this is why they're spiritually weak. We have compassion. So you may have been too compassionate, too caring, and the truth, you wasn't seeing the truth, or this person didn't want you to see the truth. So they possibly may have ghosted you. Now I feel like if they want to come into your life, they know that they have to give you clarity, or they know they have to give you the truth. They have to speak on the truth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this could be judgment. I'm sorry, what's underneath that? Oh, disruption. So we have the Tower and we have judgment. So if I said justice, I'm wrong. So it's no justice, or there is no justice, period, in you guys' thing. Judgment could be strong, deep, dark, scorpionic vibe. But I feel like this is a consequence. Same with judgment. There's karma and consequences here. And I feel like the Truth card, it's this person with the judgment, they didn't make a decision. Hey, or they felt like right now was not the best time to make a decision because they're still struggling through the consequences. And I feel like there's consequences for kind of like disrespecting you or betraying you, hey? And it's weighing on this person. It's like it's stopping them from where they wanted to go or where they wanted to run off to. So they're having I'm looking at this little piece with the ethers or the universe. So I feel like they're having awareness or there's clarity, but they have not yet went through that shift or that gate. Is this person happy? I think that they think about you a lot, but the truth is they feel really inadequate to meet your needs or your expectations. I feel like their decision to ghost you or to kind of like end things between the both of you, they may have thought about it for a while. They may have carefully looked at the situation from their point. For some of you, I feel like they did try to put themselves in your shoes, but this inadequacy was just too much. And they could have fed your judgment or your truth about them. And this is why they could be like, oh, so they may have had a wake-up call. If you were overly generous or you were like eager to be helpful with this person, I feel like they are grateful. They could never thank you enough for what you have done. But the truth is, they're suffering through consequences from taking more than they should from you and not giving. I also feel like I feel like they don't feel like they're equipped for love. And it's because they're kind of like weak or low in the spiritual strength. So beg your pardons, I thought this was justice because of the scale, but it's actually judgment. But it's kind of similar to karma and consequences. So, yeah. So right now they're learning to appreciate you guys' differences. Maybe they thought that you were too different from what they were usually into, or you're too different from them, and they felt like that inadequacy, like it could never be possible. I could never meet this person's desire, needs, and expectation. And again, because they were spiritually weak, hey. You may have a very beautiful robe, or you wear robes a lot. We have rebalance and restore. We see that with judgment. So your person may be going through a series of lessons and consequences to help them rebalance and restore this positivity within them. They may be struggling with that. Family may have gotten in the way. Maybe this person felt more needed or more adequate in their family situation. They could be also thinking about a family with you, or a life that could have been with the Ace of Cups if they were just spiritually stronger. We have 1920. Okay, so rebalance and restore. So are they happy? I feel like they're struggling. All right. And it could be, again, these consequences that they're experiencing. Yeah, they're avoiding you, or you're being avoidant, or the both of you are very avoidant. Maybe you kind of like, because we saw a sacrifice, that's the hangman, right? So I feel like, is it the hangman? Let me go look at my notes. Because I don't want to be screwing up nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, readers, don't feel no way to go back in the guidebook. Don't feel no ways. Anybody tell you any different, tell them to suck it. Tell them the hourglass said to suck it. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. It's going to take a minute. Yeah, the sacrifice card is the hangman's card. So your person could be really consumed with the matrix, what society, you know, or what was taught to them. I felt discarded and neglected by you, searching for happiness in detours. So you know what, my loves, even if you have not neglected or discarded this person, your energy, this person's insecurities, their low or no or zero spiritual strength, it's all being triggered. All right. And they're starting to see like they're not really on your level. So instead of like leading you on, they may have ghosted you. That's what I'm saying. If this person walked out of your life, maybe it was a blessing for the moment. It doesn't mean that they're going to stay gone forever. All right. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at if they're happy. So right now they're searching in places that feel comfort or comfortable. So they may have relapsed into a comfort zone. Or, they could be looking for pieces of you in others. Your person has a jealous streak. I feel like they don't like to compare themselves to others. And when that happens, they're like, bye-bye. Nah, I don't have to deal with this. So they could have some parts of themselves that they're not willing to kind of heal or upgrade or improve, all right? Challenge me. Yeah, your aura, yo. The type of person you are, it triggers and it challenges this person and it makes them feel very uncomfortable. This person may have a habit of getting loud when they feel undermined, devalued. This person is avoiding you, my love. All right. And maybe you sense that deep down inside that they love you, they care for you, they respect you in some way, but they hold back a lot. All right. This person is a little paranoid. Let's see what they're working on surrendering or surrendering to while they're looking for happiness in this detour. Yeah, so judgment. So they're paying for their deeds. A man is known by their deeds. Oh my God. And I feel like they're seeing the truth about their own inadequacy. Yeah, what I tell you, when this person feels like they have to start comparing themselves to other people, they're out. When they feel that jealous energy, they're done. All right. So this could be an alpha male or a very alpha female that, they know their limits. They know what they can and can't do in a relationship, and they don't bother to try, or they don't bother to put in that great effort. We have surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. So they're going where they're celebrated for what they are and who they are at this moment. So even if you're not pressuring them, or it's just who you are and what they want to do that they know they can't do, or they don't have the capacity right now to give you what you deserve. All right. So instead of leading you on, they may have just decided to ghost you. We have surrender to setting limits. So this person may have set a boundary between you and them. They're practicing expressing their needs, or they need to start practicing expressing their needs. And remember that no is a complete sentence. So maybe they ran off, or they're avoiding you because they don't want to tell you no, but the answer is no for whatever was going on between the both of you. And we have surrender to spirit. So spirit is definitely working, or the divine, could be this person's ancestors and guardians, is definitely working with this person to strengthen their spiritual strength. This person may feel like they have done what they could to achieve what they had with you, and now they're like leaving it up to the divine. They may have put a lot of their faith in the divine. What's meant to be will be. And I feel like whatever is happening because we have judgment. So the ethers, the Most High, it's here, it's working in the judgment card. And I feel like this person is going to see the truth because spirit, the divine, is helping them with their boundaries with others. So searching for happiness in detours is going to help your person set healthier boundaries because they're going to see the truth in those detours. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave it there. If it did not resonate with you today, that's a-okay. We have plenty of other videos that you could look at in the uploads. We have plenty of other beautiful, insightful tarot readers on YouTube, on Instagram that could help you with your needs. Big up on yourself, like, subscribe, share. If you want to hit that tip jar to kind of support the channel with candles, cleansing tools, literature, new decks, it's all grateful. Send me lots and lots and lots of love and light. Send me the power of 1,000 moons to help with my own intuitive mind, with my love, with my fears as well, and help me to see through the dark, right? Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.